And this is definitely going back to the store after this, by the way. You can see it. I wish I would have pretended to do that, but I really just dropped that. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren, and today we are doing exactly what the title says, the ultimate review. Actually, I don't know what the title says. I haven't named the video yet. The ultimate soldeJaneiro dupe review. Okay, we're not gonna waste any time. We're gonna get right into this video, but before you do that, go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe, please and thank you. It is free. I'm going to be doing the following categories. I have my journal here: smell, price, ingredients, consistency, and actually trying it on so you can see the texture. Okay, so the reason we're here is because we want to know what smells like this bad boy. The first thing I wanted to say was bad boy, but then when it started to come out, I realized how corny it sounds, but it is what it is. It's boom boom cream, y'all. I need y'all to come on. It's boom boom. I want y'all to sound like y'all know what y'all talking about. So boom boom. This bottle was $45. I ordered it off of their website directly, and shipping was free. It is 8.1 fluid ounces or 240 milliliters. As far as the ingredients, I'm gonna just kind of post them here since I don't know exactly what the ingredients are for each one. So consistency, and we'll do a comparison at the end. So for me, it's very, for some people it's a cream, but for me it's very you can see it. Oh my gosh. I wish I would have pretended to do that, but I really just dropped that shit. That actually just happened. And okay, that is how freaking loose it is. It is not a cream for me. And y'all, I really wish I did that just for camera, but I'm hiding it very well, but I'm hurt. But I guess I'm not that hurt because I have 3 other lotions sitting right here. So as much as that just hurt my feelings, we're gonna be okay. This bottle does not have any shimmer. I do remember it used a formula that was like that, but this one does not. And one kind of greasy, but it does dry very quickly and absorbs very nicely. So I will give it that. It's the OG for a reason. I do know that the scent does last. I'm not gonna say all day, but I will say at least until I take my shower, I'm smelling it on me. So it's a really, you get what you pay for in the sense of how long the smell lasts. Okay, so moving along, the rest of these I literally picked up either today or this week. So next up is the TraderJoes Brazil Nut Body Butter with Asiagi and, maybe I probably pronounced that wrong, okay, and guarana extracts. I don't know. Price wise, this was $5.99. So right off the muscle, it does smell very similar. I will say that, if you are looking for something that's not even half the price of soldeJaneiro, it's right up there. But I will say it's not as heavy as a smell. So if you don't like strong scents, you don't want something that's in your face that irritates you, I think this would be better because it's just lighter. I have to get closer to it to smell it. I don't know if it lasts all day, but that's what the girl at the counter said, but it is a lighter scent if you don't like it, but it's not exact. It is not exact. And in fact, I would say it's a little bit of a fruity scent to it. Not fruity, super sweet, fruity, strawberry, but it does have a almost freshness fruit kind of smell. Not fresh fruit like the actual fruit, but perfume fresh fruit. Ingredients I will post somewhere over here, but I think on here it says it has that coconut oil, water, alcohol, coconut oil, shea butter, fragrance. So, your typical lotion stuff. Now, the consistency, y'all, this is what I would think a $45 cream consistency would be. This is a body butter. You see how I can hold it? I'm gonna hold it upside down and it doesn't move. this is a body butter. Granted, this, you know, soldeJaneiro never said they were a body butter, but this is a obviously thicker consistency. Trader Joe's, I would say yes, this is a pretty good dupe if you are looking for one that is at a much lesser price point. The next one is the Tree Hut Tropic Glow Firming Whipped Shea Body Butter. Made with shea butter, I don't know. This one has Asiagi. Once again, I'm gonna have to look up how to pronounce it, but whatever. This one has Asiagi, this one doesn't. The bumbum does not have Asiagi. It has that guarana extract. All three of them so far have that guarana extract advertised on them. As far as the price, I got this at Target for $8.99. I did see it online for Ulta at $10.99. So I guess it varies depending on where you get it from. Ingredients, first ingredient is going to be water, glycerin, shea butter is next, then pistachio oil. Okay, so this one had coconut oil pretty high up on the ingredient list. And if you don't know, the order of where it is on the ingredient list is how much that product is in the product. Wait a minute. I'm gonna like rephrase that, but basically if like the first ingredient is water, just know that that's the base. Like, so say if something said, just a little lesson real quick, this has fruit leaf extract. Because it's so far down, they can put a drop in the whole pot and say they added it, but that doesn't mean it's all, like, it's a heavy percentage of the formula. So I smelled it in the store, but I'm gonna smell it again. Y'all, this smells nothing like soldeJaneiro. I don't know where the hype was. And this is definitely going back to the store after this, by the way, because I don't like it. I'm not gonna say nothing like, but definitely not as good as this one. But we're gonna talk about this right now. That's what we're doing. So this one is also a body, advertised as a body butter, which is doing what a butter is supposed to do and not be all over the place. It has a very like unpleasant, plain lotion type of smell. And it's like someone added in the flavors or the smells, fragrance the last minute and said, say it's shea butter or whatever this is. Yeah, I am not loving that scent. It's long-lasting, lightweight hydration. It probably is very moisturizing, but as far as the smell, because that's what we really here for, no. If you had to pick between a dupe, y'all, go at least with the Trader Joe's. But now, the newest addition to the dupe, does it smell like the real one? Costco. Nutrius Brazilian Body Butter Cream. When you see this, you automatically think Boom Boom Cream. But obviously it's not. 2 6 fluid ounce, 177 milliliters, so a total of 12 ounces or 355 milliliters. So a little bit smaller, but you know, you do get 2. They were $20 or $19.99. And sorry, y'all, I had to open the door. It got hot. So for ingredients, first one is water, some other stuff that I can't pronounce, glycerol. And they finally have some Brazil nut seed oil, coconut oil. Okay, this one is infused with cupacu, butter, coconut oil, acai, that's it, acai, I think, acai oil, I said acai, oh my god, acai oil, guarana extract. All of them have this guarana extract, and I guess that what gives them a similar smell. The Trader Joe's one also has coconut oil and acai. Okay, so let's just get into it. Does it smell? What does it smell like? This is the moment of truth. Okay, so it actually comes packaged, sealed, The soldeJaneiro one does have a pull tab, but it's loose. This one is a little bit tighter. Okay, so it's now, okay, this is interesting. So this one is definitely a more of a thicker consistency. It reminds me of soldeJaneiro, but it's not exact. Very similar to the Trader Joe's. It doesn't have that almost fruit-like smell that the Trader Joe's one have. It's very similar. It's very similar, I'll say that. That's a pretty good, I would say that's very similar. I feel like it's not as strong either. It's not as strong either. So if you're not looking for a scent that is heavy, like we all know the soldeJaneiro is like take off the top, knock you out, you're gonna smell it. It does smell slightly different though. It's not exact. It's not exact, but it's pretty darn good. So now we're gonna do a test on my arm, which I guess I have two for a reason. So I want y'all to see the consistency of each one on skin. I want y'all to see the consistency. So now that they're all open, I'm gonna go ahead and put them on my arm. So this first one, soldeJaneiro. Okay, that's what that does. Let's do Trader Joe's next. Oops, don't want that much. Is, we'll do it like right there. Okay, and then let's do the Tree Hut. Let's do the Costco. Okay, so now let's like rub them in. So this is soldeJaneiro, very, easy to rub on. This is, whatever I said this was, Trader Joe's. Definitely a thicker consistency, but it does melt very easily. My arm is gonna be smelling very interesting. And then next we have the Tree Hut. This is definitely in the middle of those two as far as consistency. It's not as thick as the Trader Joe's. It's not as thin as the soldeJaneiro. And then finally, Costco. Consistency wise, it feels like the soldeJaneiro in the sense that it's not that thick when you're rubbing it on. Oh, I'm sure my arm is gonna smell wonderful. If you're asking me what I think you should buy, I will tell you for sure, this one's not it, not for me. I don't honestly even like the way it smells. It has a weird other smell in it. It's like a similar scent, but it has something else in it that makes it smell like plain lotion and fragrance at the same time. I don't know how you do that. So this is not the dupe that you want to do if you're trying to do soldeJaneiro. As far as Trader Joe's, very good dupe. Very good dupe. I really like the consistency of this. I do tend to like my creams thicker. It has a sweet, fruity smell that I personally like. If you want to layer with a perfume that gives a fruity vibe, I think you can almost get away with doing it with this Trader Joe's one. Not so much with the soldeJaneiro or the Costco one either, because the Costco one, I think personally, it's the closest scent to the exact one, but it's not exact. Like, I don't know what the difference. This one is definitely stronger in the sense that it's like boom in your face. And this one's more subtle, so I don't know how long this would last either. Because this is so in your face, I know it lasts all day. This one may not last as long, but it is a good dupe. You would get what you pay for in this scenario. You know, you spend $10 or $20 on two-ish, $45, you know. I think personally this is as close to the real thing as you're going to get for a dupe. I know people love the Trader Joe's one, but honestly, it does have a completely different scent to me. Similar, but completely different. So I would say this is going to be the best soldeJaneiro dupe, but don't expect maybe the same quality of product because it isn't, obviously, you know, you can get away with this. And like I said, I don't know how long it would last, but as far as like of the options here today, this smells the closest to that, but not exactly, but similar enough, like I said, that it is worth the dupe cost. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I would love to respond back and chat about this because I know it's been a debate for like the past year. And thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and like this video and subscribe and share it with maybe a friend who is like, girl, does it smell like it or no? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope this solved the dupe discussion. Bye guys.